투수야?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. 0-1.
7-11.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Pitch on the way. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Popped him up. Hornsby is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to the plate. Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Jackie Robinson.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to.
And we'll have to. Leading off the inning, Eddie Murray, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Murray stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. One there. Relay to first in time. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, Joe Torre will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge.
A swing and a miss. In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding forward now, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home. That tying run from first is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Roberto Alomar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Baltimore down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
뭐 나가지지? 몸에 들어가야 돼. 다 3인리 게임이야 이거.
Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Pitches, one of the...
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. David Ortiz is the second out of the opening frame.
1-1.
1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Waved at and missed for the third. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Evans has it, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hornsby. Back outside.
The 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping in, Brad Miller, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Miller.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Wade Boggs. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Boggs has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
From the wind, the 2-0.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. And he got another one here. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Adam Duvall. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the top of the third set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. And that's in there for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ted Williams is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Popped him up. Miller is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Polk comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box, Joe Torre. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley.
And the pitch.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Dominic Smith will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the sub. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
The second baseman, Justin.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Striding in once again, David Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Dwight Evans, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Hit on the ground out to short. Robinson at second base in the digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Rogers.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The back, the third baseman, Brad.
In now, Brad Miller. And he puts it on the ground to second. And now he'll look at the plate, but go to second instead. To second for one.
야, 씨, 이거 뭐야? 아,
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate.
들어왔으면 되잖아. 아이씨.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Got him swing. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The left fielder, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running again. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And an off-speed pitch swung on. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Keith Folk.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for Boston, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
McCutchen is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Shot back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. At the plate now, David Ortiz. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-2. Popped him up. Hornsby over to his right. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0 pitch on the way.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved down into the on-deck circle now. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The winning run is at first base. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Evans will reach out with one hand to make the... Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. strike one to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter.
Digging in now, Brad Miller. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. Fouled off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So,
and solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Vasquez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Keith Folk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hot shot to third. Boggs has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
Standing in now, Joe Torre. Strike taken to throw.
0-1.
Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals towards second. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across the score.
팀마다 다 이겨야 되는 거야? 아메리칸 리그.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7-11.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight.
Ball 2.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutcheon is there, 2 down. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count even now at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose hitting.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thunder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Kenny.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys if you're an infield.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So stepping in, Brad Miller. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The set and the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jorge Posada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gibson take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Don Mattingly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's by him for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Duvall is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Try again, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Heading out toward shallow right. McCutcheon is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Robinson is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Babe Ruth will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher to tell you about. That's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Out in front of it, strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chipper Jones.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped him up. Posada is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Our final.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Fouled off. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here it comes. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Just hung in there on that one. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny
Pitch on the way.
Lofton.
No balls and one strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Judge is under it. One out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brad Miller.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. In now, Brad Miller. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. And this is hit hard to the right side. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Don Mattingly. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here comes the first pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Hernandez stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's got a sinker, a curve, four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. You have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. One and two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Didi Gregorius is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. And it's fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Andrew Miller comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Standing in, Joe Torre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Chipper Jones will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that misses inside, 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they will tag him out between first and second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Standing in now, Brad Miller, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Throw over to first, runners back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. There's ball 4. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, so a good. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mickey Mantle sent packing for the second out of the inning. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball swung on.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch on its way. Adam Duvall is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. Into the corner and slicing foul. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a 2-seamer, and a splitter. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hanley Ramirez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
The next 3-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
Into the box, Joe Torre. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up, throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Don Mattingly. In there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitch.
And a great job to stick. Travis d'Arnaud will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now back, second baseman.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is in there. The 2-0 on the way.
I got 3-0.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another shot now, Brad Miller. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Swing and a line drive. The 0-1 offering. Ball and a strike. fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Cody Hoyer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on well-thrown changeup.
Line toward the alley in left center. And there goes the combined no-hitter. At the plate, Robinson Cano, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Strike 3. Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victory.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Up next for the Rays, Fred McGriff. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2, full count. Line to the right side, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Miller.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller, fouled away. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zobrist will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Popped him up. McGriff has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Austin Meadows is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Popped straight up. Gibson is calling for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Wander Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. 2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Full count. 3-2.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Xavier Edwards will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he fouls this one off. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson. David Price enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now the first pitch here from Price. Joe Torre is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Bob
Chipper Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chipper Jones.
Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
7. Turner.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Turner stands at second with no outs. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Kenny Lofton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now the pitch. Ben Zobrist is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Swing hard liner to left center, and the Rays are in the hit column. In now, Evan Longoria. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Fred McGriff, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, one error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will thankfully make it back to second, as he almost got caught out there. Mike Zunino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Jackie Robinson off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Reset, now the pitch. Brad Miller stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Pitch is high. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Longoria ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He popped out in his first trip, and it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Wander Franco.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A little low. It's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
David Price is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 3-1. Ben Zobrist would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. He's set the 0-1.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
0-2. Here it is. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, Ben Zobrist. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Swing and a liner. Foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Base hit into right center. Stepping in now, Fred McGriff, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Curveball taken a little high. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the...
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Lofton.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. This is line to left. Zobrist is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now batting, Brad Miller, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Miller.
Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball well outside. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swung on and missed, and new inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Meadows tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Wander Franco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Short, hit hard, fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive, and he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Fouled off. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some.
And we'll have to. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. One ball, one strike, the count. McGriff might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. 1-1.
Whoa, that's down.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throwing to second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. At the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Riding into the box, Hanley Ramirez.
First
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. 1-2 on its way. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Miller's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Xavier Edwards will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5.
To third. Miller with a great stop. To first in time. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. McCutcheon is there, and they go down. David Price comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrew McCutcheon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Price is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Into the box now, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting ninth.
Chipper Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Hit hard up the middle, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny.
A look to first by Price, but the runner's back easily. To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him. Devin Williams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Evan Longoria is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fred McGriff is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Mike
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. He will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Fouled off. He's set. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Price ready with the 0-1. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zobrist is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man in.
Ball 1, no play.
Count now a ball and a strike. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and the Price is right here. 2 away. Stepping in, Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Miller.
First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1. Here it is. 2 out with a man at first. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put them. Digging in now, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Kevin Kiermaier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Vidal Brujan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Adam Duvall. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The winning run is at first base. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the wind, the 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fouled away. Here comes the 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Counts full. The pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And my goodness, the tag. In now, David Price.
Leading off with Tampa Bay.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Popped him up. Hornsby has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Miller is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So now to the plate, Fred McGriff. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good change. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. As a look, now the pitch. slapped hard the opposite way. And this is down. And that should do it. And the winning run is across to score. So striding in, Paul Molitor, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Paul.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7-11.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
for New York.
Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Right to him. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brad Miller swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Donaldson calls for it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The left fielder,
Griffin Conine is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
batting fifth.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count now. 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Lined hard toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Bichette rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Up next is Danny Jansen as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rogers Hornsby. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gurriel is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Not shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he gets there. Kevin Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 78.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Paul Molitor is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's a full count to the igniter. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Molitor.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Kevin Biggio will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
First pitch on its way. Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Carter is right there, one down. So stepping in, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's ball
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Giles is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Runners are at first and third, one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in, Jackie Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they will get to full. Now batting, Paul Molitor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lofton is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Biggio is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Biggio is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Standing in now, Joe Carter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Griffin Conine is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. Donaldson at third. Conine over at second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. And the off-balance throw is right. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled away. Pearson has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Bichette waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conine is going to have room out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Kevin Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 78. Kevin.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Paul Molitor is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Ken Giles will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Gurriel moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Jansen finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Fly ball to straightaway left. Conine is under it, and he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. One out and a runner on second base.
Ball, that's in.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. This is line to left, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Griffin Conine, fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After
Miller with the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him swing. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading off for the Thunder, the right fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting in, the catcher, Joe Torre.
In now, Joe Torre. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The throw pulls him off the bag. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And that didn't work out too well, as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeak. Settling in now, Paul Molitor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And there's one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kevin Biggio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go
looking at a stepping into the box? Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Curveball and misses in the dirt for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. On the move is Lofton. Swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here's the tag from Donaldson. He's out at third base. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Brad Miller.
The third baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Miller.
And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Looks at a fastball low here and it's full. 3-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The next 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. And he just seems
a swing and a miss. That
투구
all set
듯이
for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder Joe Carter in there for strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Up next is Danny Jansen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Kevin Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And we'll have to leave it there. Ken Giles takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Adam Duvall. And he takes ball 1. Giles is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set and the 1-0 pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rig.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Giles sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one. Digging in to try it again, Paul Molitor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Paul Molitor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Josh Donaldson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he Comes back with a fastball. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Giles sets. Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Hit to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Third baseman, Brad Miller.
At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set, the 0-1, pulled toward right center field. Carter will get there, and he puts it away. Eric Gagne comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Griffin Conine is at the plate as he watches ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the run. Tom Henke, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rogers Hornsby will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't.
Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. 0-1 the count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he sets him down swinging. Lourdes Gurriel is retired to kick off the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Tom Henke is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen will reach out with one hand. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Carter is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Joe Torre. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground is short. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Dominic Smith will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. From the windup, the 1-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
To the plate now, Kenny Lofton, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And there's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Ball game. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off the night for the White Sox. The White
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1 pitch. 7-10.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The third baseman. Go on.
High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Lofton.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Not expected.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. One out, nobody on. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound.
3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, that's too high.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Robinson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall. Home. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That is good.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball on the ground for Anderson. Maybe 2. There's 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
The right field.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in, Joe Torre. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. Lays off. 2-2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson over to his left. 1 away. Paul Konerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Minnie Minoso is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Is in there for strike number 2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Line to the right side. McCutchen is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Jim Thome. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
Pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he misses with it. 1-1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Kluber sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1.
The count 1-1. outside.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman, Roger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rogers Hornsby is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0 from the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's quickly 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And there's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Michael Brantley.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And he got another one here. Digging in, Adam Duvall, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses for ball 1. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 6. Not shortstop. Handley.
Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here. First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Turner.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Pitch outside, the throw. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lofton is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Andrew.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Santana goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So digging in now, Joe Torre will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time. Leading off the inning, Kenny Lofton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kenny Lofton.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Turner's under it. One away. Standing in, Omar Vizquel will swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 95.
And that's taken for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drew Pomeranz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he takes strike 2. Jones is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Last strike now for Cleveland. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined... Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Daz Cameron. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
You have to find a way to lay.
A swing and a miss. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Hit out towards second.
Lofton.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting second.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first.
Jackie Robinson.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Lofton leads off second with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here it comes, 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Outside, 2-1. One out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The first baseman, Roger Hornsby.
Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Turner.
At the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. Strike taken. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt here. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. K-line is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Duvall is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the... All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Cron makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. In now, Austin Romine.
the catcher.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And a fastball swung on it. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Trammell grabs it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. Into the box, Joe Torre will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the... Leading off the inning, Casey Mize. And they'll need him to get something going here. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ty Cobb stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Popped him up. Ramirez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Al Kaline. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try to get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Last breath for the Tigers. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our...
with Merrifield next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Adalberto Mondesi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. One and 2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. George Brett is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Popped up. Miller shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thunder.
Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Counts 1-0.
Lofton.
The 1-0 home. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Royals have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Batting second.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-1. Here it is. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Lofton, the runner at third with no outs. Popped high in the air. O'Hearn is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brad Miller. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Adam Duvall would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Gordon going back to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing.
High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Joe Torre.
The catcher.
Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. And that misses ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Brett is there for it. And that ends the inning. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And he fouls this one off. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Khalil Lee. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, and bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Into the box now. Brad Miller fouled away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And they'll put the tag on him between. Striding into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Bobby Witt Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no.
(5이닝) 프로그램. 음.